about to go get my nails done. And I'm sighing like that because I'm tired of getting my nails done, which is crazy because there was a time that I used to dream of having my nails done every week. And now I can afford to, but it's such a time commitment. Like I have things I need to do and I put it off until the last possible moment, but it's like, it can't be put off anymore. This is terrible. I should be excited. Let me get excited about it, because like there was a time I really wanted to be able to do this on a regular basis. Not a thing I have to do. It's a thing I get to do. Word to Jay Shetty, or whoever he got that from. I am in my neutral era. Like these do more for me than any design ever could. Like I actually started to get the chrome on top of this, and I looked at them and I was like, no chrome. And great, because I saved myself an extra 20 bucks. And then I went over to Trader Joe's, because it's right here, and grabbed these because I was hungry. And they're so good. I actually grabbed quite a bit of stuff. I got these for Montez because he was like, I want some snacks. He also texted me that the power went out in my apartment. And so I've been sitting here waiting for it to come back on, because I am not going back home until that power is back on. One, because my garage literally requires electricity to work. Like for me to park my car I need electricity, and so I've been just waiting to know if the power's coming back on yet. But yeah, I got him these little protein things because he loves a snack, and we're both in our fitness era working out and stuff, so it's good to have some protein while you're working out. And I got this. I had this when we were shooting for the underbelly a few vlogs ago, or was that last vlog? No, that was a few vlogs ago. And it's like this maple oat beverage, because I already add maple syrup to my matchas and stuff like that, and so Trader Joe's is like, just skip that step and we put it in the drink. Obsessed. So yeah, I really like this. Though how much sugar does it have in it? 12 grams. Is that bad? I mean, it's not great, but I'm like, it's better than going to Starbucks. I would say that as I eat these little cookies, because I'm trying to do better about the sugar. Not even on no weird like diet thing. Sugar literally makes me crazy. So I've just been trying to be more conscious of how much sugar I've been intaking and stuff. And all right, well, I'll see you when I get home. One more time for the nails. Okay, just made it back home. The power is back on. I got in the elevator and I was like, is this normal? Like, is this safe? Because the power was just out. I didn't think about it until I was already in there. And I was in there with a man who was being low-key creepy. Maybe he was just being himself. I don't know. It seemed like he was new to the building. But I'm just like so suspicious of every man I encounter. And there's apparently a serial killer on the loose. They say he walks like with duck feet. And so I'm like looking at literally every man's feet. Like how do they walk? Because you just can't be too safe. So his feet were normal, not the serial killer. I'm just always nervous like when I put my number in and then they don't put a number. I'm like, okay, are we on the same floor? And then I don't like when men are like, go first. But I also don't know how to be like, I don't want to go first. Like I don't want to come off like that. So I go first, and I'm looking behind. I'm looking behind because you're not gonna get me. Not today. So I'm looking behind. I looked to make sure I saw when he went in that door, because you really just can't be too safe. But I just wanted to show y'all the rest of the stuff I got from Trader Joe's. Why is my camera bugging? Calm down with the focus. Calm down. Kennedy, if y'all watch Kennedy's vlogs, you already know she put us on these. And I got these. I've had this flavor before. They're pretty good. But I got this new flavor, the lemon and strawberry. Excited to try those. And then I hadn't had these before. This is the spinach tortellini pasta. I think that might be good. And they had these jicama wraps for tacos. I was like, that sounds good. So I got some grass-fed ground beef to go with that. And I figure we'll have that probably tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. And this was all pretty affordable. Like, that's one thing about Trader Joe's. Like, everything is pretty affordable. But it all comes in, like, plastic or, I don't know. I'm wondering how they cut costs like this. If you know, let me know in the comments, like how they are able to keep their stuff so cheap. Like, is it good quality? Is it? Because I feel like if I bought this same thing at Whole Foods, it would cost like $100. Like shopping at Whole Foods, maybe because their stuff is so ridiculously overpriced, it just has me suspicious of any other store that is like reasonably priced. I'm like, is it good quality? What do they put in it? Like, why is it cheap? Because I feel like this amount of ground beef, grass fed at Whole Foods is probably $14, not $8. This is $8. I think I'm actually gonna make that spinach tortellini pasta right now because I'm hungry. I was just sitting here being so sad and mopey, and then I look up and see the moon, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. I'm gonna show y'all. Can y'all see the freaking moon? Like, she is shining. The camera's not doing a super great job of showing it, but it's like that yellowy tint, and it just looks so good. Hey y'all. I am about to make some tacos. We're having tacos for dinner. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. How original. And I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about like what I was talking about last night. I was just not feeling that great because I just wasn't getting as much stuff done as like I would have liked to. But I forgot. And if you guys know, I already told you the days of the week. Monday is Little Sunday. So the fact that I thought I was gonna get a bunch of stuff done yesterday was foolish. It was Little Sunday. I mean, it was Little Sunday. You don't do that much on Little Sunday. So that was my bad for trying to put a lot on a Little Sunday. Tuesday/Monday, of course, I got so much done today because this is my real Monday. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm getting the ground beef out, grass fed from Trader Joe's. I'm nervous to eat this. I think I was saying it already, because I just don't know. But we'll see. We'll see if I die. Montez just went to go for a walk, so when he comes back, this is what we'll have. Hi. I just want to say, when it comes to eco-friendly straws, Earth Bar does it right. Like, I don't know, I think it's made out of bamboo fiber. If it's not this, I don't want it. Everybody get on these straws. These are the only straws I want. But yeah, I just want the Earth Bar. I left spin. This is so good. Whoever made it today, Normally this is disgusting and definitely one of those things you just drink for the health benefits. But they did this right. This is so good. Like, I'm skeptical of it now. I'm like, why is it? I'm getting some sweet. And it shouldn't be sweet. And that's really yummy. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this so much because I expected it to be nasty. But yeah, I just love spin and Pilates. And it was good. There was a woman next to me and she was a freaking beast. Like, and I kept finding myself comparing myself to her. And I want to say, like, comparison is toxic. It is bad. But in some situations, it can be really good because it challenges you to push yourself. Like, I saw her, so that at the end we do these stretches. I didn't realize I could go further. And I saw her, like, go all the way to the ground. And I was like, and then I pushed down a little bit further and didn't realize, like, how much further I could go. That's why I think it's okay. Like, comparison is okay sometimes because, or not even comparison, but like having that little bit of competition. Like, yeah, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, I am my only competition, but like seeing somebody go that hard, I feel like it helps level up your game. Like, I saw Jessie Reyez, she just said like Jasmine Sullivan has made her a better singer because she's just attempting to do the things that Jasmine Sullivan has done, and even though she's not hitting it, just her attempting it alone has made her a better singer. And I feel like that was literally that, like me just trying to do a little bit of like what she was doing made me realize a new depth that I didn't even, like, it helped me tap into something that I didn't even know existed in me. Like, I did not even know I had extra room to go, or I could push myself that much further. Yeah, I'm grateful to you, lady. I don't know your name, don't know you, but I'm grateful to you because he was killing it. I have to drop off this SD card to my boss. Adjustment, as you all know. Oh my god, this is like, it tastes like pudding. Like I'm so skeptical because it's never tasted this good. It literally tastes like pudding or something. I'm about to look up the ingredients. And this is why I like making myself at home, because I'm like, what did you put in it? Avocado, spinach, hemp seeds, chia seeds, cinnamon, sea salt, coconut water, almond milk, blue spirulina, maca, superfood protein. It's not supposed to be sweet, and it's a little sweet. And so I'm like, what is in there? I don't trust it. It could be the protein powder, but I'm tasting like banana. Or maybe I'm hungry and like, you know how you're like so hungry and everything just tastes really good when you're really hungry? This could be one of those times. Yeah, about to go to Jessamine, drop off this SD card, and get home and do some work. I have like a million Slack messages, which is low-key triggering for me when because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm working out, and so when I took the Do Not Disturb off, it was so many messages. So I'll have to attune to those as soon as I get home. Okay, so we're having spaghetti for dinner tonight. Montez is actually going to go grab some ingredients for that. And I was thinking while he's doing that, I should go ahead and meal prep some chicken for the week. I was just thinking, like, I'm cooking, like, let me use my time while I'm cooking wisely and prep something for the week while also like making dinner tonight, and just trying to use that time wisely, because like the chicken can just go in the oven while I utilize the stove for the spaghetti. You gotta think smart about these things.
No one buys a house with a husband they divorce him. You're lying to me.
Let's be very clear. Glad to see Sharice. Someone invited her. I did not.
She said we can invite whoever. Why can't I invite Sharice?
So that's meal prepping. Karen has me cracking up on Potomac. Potomac, the ladies, they clocked in this season. I'm here for it. Though Giselle is pissing me off.
Brilliant smile.
She's pissing me off, y'all. Like, who asked a question like that? Who? That is just so messed up. And like when you're dealing with certain diagnoses, cancer, whatever, like especially in women of color, things can go misdiagnosed, or just because like, they just don't look for certain things in women of color. Like my mom, for example, has MS, but it took them forever to end up diagnosing her with that, because they didn't even look forward to her, because they were like, we don't think black women get MS, like this is a typically white disease or whatever. And so they ended up diagnosing her with cancer and just like all these different things, and this is actually very common. And so I guess I was just like a little bit triggered seeing that, because I'm like, yeah, I know things can be misdiagnosed, or they just found some tumors in my mom. I don't know, like, and they just sent them out for a biopsy. So it's just, I guess I'm just like very sensitive to this issue right now, and I don't even like Mia, but the fact that Giselle like asked her that in the first episode, like this is the energy you're coming with in the first episode, girl. Like really, just kind of peed me off a little bit. But other than that, I am really enjoying this season. It is off to a great start. Don't even get me started on Beverly Hills. In addition to meal prep, I'm also trying to clean as I cook more, because a lot of times I'll be like, I cooked, Montez, you can do all the cleaning. And while that is fair or whatever, I do think I can take more opportunity to be cleaning as I cook. And so that is what I'm about to try to do. It just makes the whole experience better. So while I'm waiting for the water to boil for the pasta, because Montez should be walking in here any second now, I'm gonna look around, see what I can clean up. Because normally I would just scroll on my phone or sit down, just not really think about that. And so that's why I'm like, let's be active in keeping a tidy space. In case you didn't know, this is my first year ever making meat. Fun fact. So Montez just came in and was like, basically you need to put some foil on it to keep the moisture in. So that's what I'm about to do now to the chicken. And so if you at home were like, where's your foil? And think you're about to go in the comments and say that, like, not even necessary because Montez told me.